George, let's talk about the Rolex CPO program. I want to know everything about it from scratch. So what does CPO stand for?
Certified pre-owned.
Okay. Now, previously, if you wanted a pre-owned Rolex, there were many, many places to go get them.
Tons.
Many great dealers, many unscrupulous dealers, concern of fakes out there, particularly in the Daytona series. What's the purpose of this program?
So I'll start by saying that I am not affiliated with Rolex outside of being very fortunate to work at a large authorized retailer of theirs. And
so you're nothing to do with the Rolex company, or just one of their authorized dealers?
Just one of their authorized retailers
so
that participates in their program.
Right.
So I'm not speaking on their behalf, I'm just speaking on behalf of a dealer that is part of the program.
Right.
So we were approached by Rolex to start this initiative in 2023, and I think it was one of the most genius moves ever made by a brand in the industry.
But you were also consolidating all of your brands at that time, too.
Yes, yes.
So, and you are now the 1916 company.
Correct. And it was certainly a daring move. It was unprecedented. Never has a brand gone deep into pre-owned like Rolex did with this program.
Right.
And I think it was smart for a lot of reasons. So the premise of the program is the watch gets serviced so that it is as close to new as possible, both mechanically and cosmetically. And then after it's serviced, either by the brand themselves or an authorized service center, goes to Rolex to then be certified. And they are super particular and stringent.
So you know with certainty, if you're going through this, that you do not have a fake Daytona.
100%. Not only that, but you have a warranted product by the brand as pre-owned, which is unprecedented. So you get a 2-year warranty through Rolex International, valid anywhere. So the peace of mind that you have when buying it, not only do you know that it's definitely authentic, you know it's working properly, you know that all the parts are fully authentic.
So let me really understand this, George. What's occurring here is you, as an authorized dealer, are taking pieces that you've bought and you're putting through this program that Rolex has offered you as a dealer to authenticate it, to validate it, to approve it to a certain level of quality, and then resell it under this new higher standard.
Correct.
And
Yes,
so I'm getting,
exactly.
as a buyer, a certificate, including the original papers maybe,
Correct.
but also the new papers of authentication and accreditation and a new carrying case. So Rolex is basically setting the bar high, making sure the piece itself meets the standard, so I can feel as a buyer in the secondary market that it's met a certain level.
Both mechanically and cosmetically.
It's a brilliant idea.
Brilliant.
So I know I'm getting value for my dollar in the secondary market.
Absolutely.
Whatever the market is.
Right.
But this is really a program the dealers have to do with Rolex.
Correct.
If they're accredited.
Yes.
I got it. Right.
And where it was an extremely smart move by Rolex is people would go into multi-brand stores and they desperately wanted a Rolex and they were unable to get it when, you know, even today there are very few watches available in a showcase and people may not be able to get a Rolex, let alone the one that they want the most. So it's a way for the consumer to be offered a more wide variety of the Rolex offerings as pre-owned. And what we've seen is a lot of people are gravitating towards Rolex certified pre-owned watches over new watches from other brands.
Well, it's availability, right?
Yes.
So if my son is graduating, the classic, if you're an engineer, what you want is a steel white-faced Daytona. I mean, that is the watch for engineers. For my own son, I bought it 3 years before he graduated, hoping he was going to graduate.
Right.
Sitting in the vault, but that's the watch he wanted.
Right.
And, you know, but if you're trying to buy it, I'll tell you a crazy story about this, George. I was in Miami at my grocery store, and I was wearing my steel-faced white Daytona Panda, okay? And this woman comes up and he says, Kevin, I need to buy that watch off your wrist. My son is graduating, and he desperately wants that piece. And I know you can get another one. I know it's easy for you, but for our family, it's impossible. I said, listen, I feel your pain. I feel your pain, but there is no way on earth I'm selling this piece. It has emotional connection to me for a deal I did. She said, I have to have it because I can't get one. And I realized there's a massive market of people that wait to the last minute, and this is their solution.
Right. So there's a ton of people who are not able to buy a stainless steel Daytona no matter how long they wait. It's just the demand so grossly exceeds the supply. So the CPO program allows people, albeit at a higher price than retail, to buy.
How is determined? Is that price determined by market?
The price is determined by the dealer. So Rolex is completely hands off with regards to
But
parsing that pricing. That's another.
If you're egregious and trying to charge a ridiculous price for it,
Then it just wouldn't sell. But they are completely hands off. They let the product do the talking, the value do the talking.
so
which
the
they're very
market
proud of.
decides.
The market decides. Yes.
I'm going to make the assumption that because it's gone through this authentication standard, it's going to cost more than just any secondary market Rolex.
That's
right?
correct.
But
it's
I'm willing
worth
to
the
pay it
premium.
because I'm getting that level of accreditation.
Exactly. So you have total peace of mind that everything is authentic, but in addition to that, the watch is as close to new as possible.
Is it
Many of the watches are indistinguishable from new. You wouldn't tell the
No,
difference.
I
between
get
new.
it. So, is it a materially larger amount?
No.
Okay.
It's a small premium,
So
and I think
would.
it's well
it's a
worth
form
it.
of insurance. I'd want that. I'd
Correct.
pay for that.
Right, warranted from the brand themselves.
Yeah, and I'm delivering it to my son who's graduating, saying, "Look, I got you one, and it's the real deal."
Exactly.
Okay, I got it. Okay,
And
but
so,
the
yes-
value, though, the real essence of the program is authentication.
Correct. And
In particular on a watch that is the most counterfeited watch on earth.
authentication, warranted, and it's a way for consumers to get into the brand when when sometimes they wouldn't have been able to otherwise.
Right.
And what it's done too for a business move on Rolex, what we've seen as a multi-brand retailer that's extremely proud and honored to carry Rolex and be part of this program, people that would have bought a new watch from another brand are buying Rolex. And that's just where a brand that is so grossly oversold is taking further market share from their competition by doing this program.
So this program was dreamt up in Geneva, well thought through.
Genius.
Yeah.
It's elevated the standard.
So are you
it's elevated
now,
the secondary market
in your
value.
retail? Are you now displaying these pieces?
Yes, we are. So at our authorized points of sale, we have a Rolex certified pre-owned.
So I walk in,
display.
I want a Submariner. I'm sorry, we
Yes.
don't have one, but you want one right now. We have this piece here.
Correct.
Okay, and it's authenticated and
Yes.
authorized.
Right. And we're actually about to do a build out of pre-owned. So when you go into stores
That's
now,
what-
you see all the fancy shop and shops from all
Right,
the brand.
right.
Believe it or not, we're going to have a Rolex certified
So
pre-owned
it's
shop
a
and
brilliant move
Yeah.
because it cleans up the, let's call it the sloppiness of the secondary market.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of and interestingly, you can't get every single Rolex certified. Like they won't stand behind some if the bracelet's too limp or not to their standard. They won't certify the watch. So you know that if the watch has been certified, the quality's there.
Wow,
So
that's great.
yeah,
Well, finally, someone can explain it. Thank you. That's a toast.
Yeah.
Let's do this
the
one.
crown.
No, to Rolex.
yeah.
He can keep his job for a third year.